Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank you so much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for tuning in and stopping by. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. It also has the link to all the cards that I use. So let's see now, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, Venus also, what the 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Cancer, August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Cancer. 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 Show me clearly, 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 show me clearly. Cancer, show me clearly. Fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, it's the world upside down. So this is feeling as if you're not moving forward. This is feeling stuck and overwhelmed and questioning a lot of things. And there's a sense here that a part of you knows that the world is going to be opening up, knows that things are moving forward, but right now there's just a feeling stuck. Six of Cups, past really coming up, childhood especially, past things, past problems, past life problems can even be. There you are, moving forward, the Knight, knowing what it is that you want, knowing where it is that you're heading, rising above chaos, rising above tumult of emotions. Scorpio is right here. This is a time frame of October 23rd to November 21st, but the Death card, it's a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new. You're really closing a chapter here, Cancer, and that chapter is something that has been too much a part of you. It's been what's defined you for too long, and it's pain, it's hurt, it's suffering, and now you're closing the door and you're moving forward. Sagittarian energy right here. Okay, Scorpio goes into Sagittarian, so the time frames go right into each other. So you have Scorpio October 23rd to November 21st, Sagittarius November 22nd to December 21st. You have a power coming around you as you go into these time frames. But this is also saying here that your root is needing to feel balanced, needing to know what it is that you want, going deeper and deeper into yourself and into your soul. A charging forward, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Charging forward, knowing what it is that you want. Your mind and your heart can be at different places. And then you have a Gemini right here, shining through. Now, this is a time frame of May 21st to June 20th. Now, this could be something that you had been working on, manifesting, really focusing on during the Gemini time frame that's coming up again. And this can be a blockage that you had, for some of you, that you have been through that is holding you back. Okay, you have the repeat of the number 6. This is a very caring, nurturing time for you. So this is a time for you to care and nurture yourself. I knew you were going to shine through in this reading. I absolutely knew it. So here you are. You're a Cancer. You shine through as the Chariot in the Major Arcana, as the Cups in the Minor Arcana. This is you. This is you right here. You're getting your house in order. You know what it is that you want. Aquarius energy right here. The universe hearing your soul's wish, even though at the heart of this, you don't feel as if they are. At the heart of this, it's just kind of like sitting there and feeling frustrated. It's feeling overwhelmed, doubts, fears, apprehensions, right? This is a time frame of January 20th to February 18th. And then you have a lot of Major Arcana cards in this reading. So even though you have right here, this is the Hierophant. Okay, this is a Taurus time frame for you. This is right before the Gemini time frame. So I like how these two, you begin and you end with these time frames that are so close to each other. And that time frame, the Taurus time frame, is April 20th to May 20th. Okay. Just fix these for you so you can see a bit better. Fantastic. All right. I love that you have all Major Arcana in your clarifying cards. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 Major Arcana in your reading, 2 court cards, only 1 minor arcana card that doesn't have anything to do with the court cards. So here, this is huge. This is a highly impactful, highly powerful time for you. All right. This is also a time of apprehensions. This is a time of questioning. This is a time of feeling out of balance with yourself, feeling out of harmony, but you will be moving forward to absolute greatness. You will be moving forward to a place that you've wanted to be, and to a connection with your inner soul, your inner self, that you have felt disconnected with. Okay? The last 11 days of August for you are going to be a time of power. But to get to that power, to get to that place that you want to be, to get to that place that you need to be, body, mind, and spirit, you're going to be going through some things, and some triggers are going to come up during these 11 days that are really going to make you question yourself and really make you feel as if you're not moving forward the way that you want to. You're not obtaining the goals that you desire, all right? And it's going to be frustrating. It is. But after that frustration, after that time of looking at things, questioning things, really sitting there and being like, what the heck is going on here? You're going to feel that you are completely set free. Completely set free from a weight that you have been carrying for quite some time. All right. Let's see what your fairy guidance cards have to say. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Cancer. Fantastic. Now, I've already meditated on these cards and shuffled them, so when they fall like this, it's absolutely wonderful. So we have meditation and love shining through, which is beautiful because we have the major arcana of love shining through here. So this is a time of following your heart, going after what you love, embracing your truth. Oh, excuse me. Do apologize. You have strength and you have confidence shining through, and that is wonderful. So strength, embracing what you want, knowing your strength, knowing your worth, that's going to be something that you struggle with during these 11 days, not feeling as worthy as you should, okay? And this isn't the blame game or anything like that. There is something here that makes you feel as if you're not being listened to, that the universe isn't hearing you, that you haven't been set free. And right here with the star card, I can tell you that you have been heard. You have been heard, but it's in divine time. And I know nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear, hurry up and wait. Everybody wants things yesterday. It would be best to have it all yesterday. But there is divine guidance that's moving you forward, and there is a strength here that is embracing your soul and yourself. So we start with strength. And it says, inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. You are moving beyond limitations. You are moving beyond what other people think, okay? And you are really focusing on your own internal strength. You're also going to be seeing things a lot more clearly. The color that shines through here is indigo. That's healing and cleansing your third eye chakra. Confidence. Kill them with confidence. Seriously. Fake it till you make it. It's a saying for a reason. Self-confidence opens you to the energy required to carry you through each day at your very best. Embracing your confidence, embracing your joy, embracing what's important to you. Because for some reason here, during these 11 days, something is going to happen that makes you feel as if you don't have a voice, that makes you feel as if you're not heard. You can scream from the top of your lungs, it wouldn't matter, nobody's paying attention anyway. So there is something here that has to be looked at, all right? The color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing the throat chakra is going to be very important, paying attention to the words that not only that you say to others, but especially that you say to yourself. Then we have meditation. Meditation will bring you clarity of mind and a sense of inner peace. Do not forget to connect with yourself. Now, you might not like meditation, you might not like sitting still. If you do it for 30 seconds, close your eyes, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See where it is that you want to be. See what it is that you want within your life. 30 seconds. That's it. That could be your meditation. You could build up to more. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't make it into something big, okay? If you have kids yelling at you, if you have work yelling at you, if you have everybody needing your attention, and you're going to sit there and say, okay, for 15 minutes, I'm going to sit quietly. And in the back of your mind, you already know that nobody is going to give you 15 minutes because you can't even go to the bathroom by yourself, okay? This is saying don't set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success. But also make sure that you're connecting with you, connecting with your inner dreams, connecting with your inner goals. Because, again, something does happen during these 11 days that's big, that makes you question the path that you're on, that makes you question whether you're moving forward in the right direction. And what's really happening here is you have these major arcana cards just shining through. And the major arcana cards, I mean, look at this. You have this whole line right here. You have this line right here. All right? These major arcana cards are big events. They're big events that define us. Minor arcana, you have wiggle room. You can play around with them. The major arcana, they're much more intense. Then we have love. Love is the base essence of our being, devoid of all pride and fear. Take away the pride, take away the fear, and love yourself. That's where it all starts. So at the heart of everything, you have the universe inverted, upside down, and you have the star card. The universe, you don't feel as if you can move forward. You feel as if you're hitting the ceiling. That's it. You're not getting where it is that you want to be. You're not moving forward the way that you desire. How is it that you can go on? Excuse me. The star card, right here, Aquarius energy. Now, it can be for some of you that you're having problems with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. If you're cross-watching and you're an Aquarius or a Taurus or a Sagittarius or a Gemini, it doesn't mean that I have to be talking about you. With this Aquarius card, with the star card, the universe is hearing what it is that you want. They are. Now, it can be that you feel trapped, okay, by an Aquarius energy that isn't seeing your vision, that isn't seeing what it is that you want, isn't listening to you. Step back. Look at where it is that you want to be. Look at what it is that you desire and start moving forward from there. Okay? This is saying that your voice is being heard. This is saying that you're not alone, even if you feel like you are. This is saying to focus, body, mind, and spirit, on the energy that you're putting out there, because you're going to be getting it back tenfold. So it's going to be very easy to get frustrated during these 11 days. It's going to be very easy to get overwhelmed, because at the heart of the main part of the reading is feeling as if you're trapped, as if you're hitting the ceiling, you can't rise, you can't move forward, you're not this incorporeal being of air and snow, you are a being of limitations. And you're remembering right here, because you're crowned with the Six of Cups, you're remembering every time you failed, every disappointment you ever had. It will go back to the Legos that you played with when you were 3. I don't know if you can play with Legos at 3, but if that's safe. But you know what I'm saying. It goes back to the toys that you were playing with, to the inadequacies that you felt when you were really, really little. Now you're looking at things again. Because there is a apprehension, there is a hardship, there is a pain that you have gone through. And something has triggered it, and it's bringing it up. And what's happening is you're going through your mind, as we as human beings always do. We go through our minds and we pick out every way that we have failed, that we aren't good enough, that we are not moving forward. And our mind says to us, oh yeah, well, do you remember? You totally forgot about this time in the 6th grade when you fills in the blanks. Don't do that to yourself. It's going to be very easy. Here, though, you are crowned with the essence of yourself. You are crowned with the essence of yourself. So the essence of yourself is shining through. And what's hard is that you're starting to see your light. You're starting to see your passion. You're starting to see what it is that you truly desire. And you're starting to say, okay, this is my truth. This is where I stand. This is what I want. And what's happening is that as you say, this is what I want, as the universe starts to respond to you, the world tells you, really, do you remember all the times you failed before? Because seriously, you have. This will pull you down. Why does the world want you to stay small? It's easier. It's better. You'll be on the same vibrational level as everybody else. If you're small, then nobody has to feel awkward with you achieving your goals, going after your dreams, and them not. If you're small and you keep yourself in this place of lack and doubt, then nobody has to worry that you won't buy into the new miracle, the new, drug, the new makeup routine, the new, car, the new house that'll make you feel worthy and okay. Because if you embrace the essence of yourself, you won't need it all. You'll be content. You'll be happy. And God forbid in this world, you be happy. Because what will happen? What will happen then if you're happy and content with yourself? At your root is balance. Now, I am not saying that you will be happy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's unrealistic. Life sometimes kicks us in the teeth so hard that we just sit there and hold our heads for a month, 2 months, a year. You're like, oh my gosh, just give me a moment. And you need that time. Here, with the Temperance card, you're finding balance. You're going deeper and deeper into yourself. Again, the angels are right there with you. Right? You have them here, even though you don't see them. Even though it doesn't feel like they're around. So you have that passion, you have that desire, you're going deeper into your understanding, deeper into your balance of self. Then we have the Hierophant. So this is a Sagittarian energy. This is a Taurian energy. So what you have here is you have passion, you have creativity, you have connectivity with other people, needing to shine forth. And then you have balance. Okay? You have following your justice, following your truth, following the traditions that are right for you, moving forward in the wisdom that is you. It's embracing greatness, even though you might not believe in it. It's saying, I am moving forward to the place that I need to be, body, mind, and spirit, soul, and self. You're finding your balance, and you're embracing that balance. Because it might not be where you were born to be. You might have been born into chaos. You might have been born into turmoil. You might have been born into pain and into sorrow and into, of course you can't. Look at where you came from. Look at who your parents are. Look at the grades you had in grade school, in high school. Everything is defining you but you. This is following your traditions. This is following yourself. This is embracing what your soul wants, what you need, the balance of you. Right? Spreading your wings, flying. This might not be the destiny that people around you had planned for you, but this is the destiny that you have planned for you. Because remember, Taliesin, he was supposed to be nothing. He was born a serving boy. He was born absolutely, positively nothing. Here, Branwen, born a princess. Born the Princess of Wales. Married the King of Ireland, became a queen. And then her title, her crown, her everything, stripped from her. Stripped from her, and she was left with nothing. So what I'm seeing here is, do not define yourself by your past. Do not define yourself by titles and expectations. What I'm seeing here is define yourself by the energy, the prosperity that's around you. Because here, she's sending a message out to her brother, Bran the Blessed, to come and save her. This is the universe hearing you, hearing your plea, hearing your desire. Okay, setting you free. That's at the heart. Because here, it's the being in rags, feeling like you're in chains. You find your balance, you rise above. You claim your destiny, you change your destiny to be what it is that you want. Will it happen overnight? No. As I always say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it didn't fall in a day. Okay? Things take time. It takes time to destroy, it takes time to build. Be patient with yourself, because you are moving forward. Right here, this is the essence of you, charging forward, going after what it is that you want. You'll feel as if you're coming up with roadblocks. Your heart and your head are going to be in different places at times. Your head is going to want you to act more fiercely, okay? You might not be ready for that yet, so it's holding you back, but I do see here you moving forward. So it's kind of like you hit this roadblock, and you have to come into alignment with your head and your heart, okay? You can also hit this roadblock with an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. All right? As you do, you're going to see that the limitations that have been defining you start to crumble. They start to crumble. You start to be set free. Even though at your heart right now, you don't feel like you deserve to be. There's something in you. There's some sort of disappointment. There's some sort of lack. There's some sort of apprehension that is making you think, I can't do this. All right? Cutting through doubts and fears, setting yourself free is going to be very, very, very important. Here, you hold the Holy Grail within your hands. This is healing, beautiful love. This is the energy of knowledge, of understanding. This is sacrifice beyond comprehension. It's the cup, the Holy Grail is the cup used in the Last Supper of Christ, with Christ, and the cup used by Joseph of Arimathea to catch the blood of Christ when he was stabbed in the side. So here you are looking at what tongue-tied, hold on. Here, you're looking at every struggle that you have been through. And I'm not saying that it's equal to Christ, okay? Whether you believe in Christianity or not, whether it's a religion or a mythology for you, it doesn't matter. What I am saying here is that as you move forward, you're going to be faced with oppositions. You're going to be faced with hardships that require you to look at what's truly important to you. where it is that you truly want to be. And as you do so, things from your past are going to come up, and you're going to have to rise above the emotions, because emotionally, you're going to want to do one thing. Emotionally, you're going to want to say, okay, my emotions are now ruling the game. Now, I don't want your head to rule the game either, because Spirit is saying they have to be in balance. They have to be in balance. But you have to look at what you truly want, what you truly need, and what you truly desire, and know that the universe is bringing that into your life. As you do so, you have a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new. You're letting go of a past you, a past self, a past way of understanding, and you're setting yourself free. You're being guided by the divine, absolutely. You are redefining where it is that you stand and what it is that you want. And you are embracing a truth about yourself that Spirit just said, you're embracing a truth about yourself that you once thought was a lie, that you had come to think of as a hurtful lie. It's like, oh, I thought I could do this, and I can't. No. Now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to have that life of I can't, die away. Because as you embrace what it is that you love, you see that you feel trapped and overwhelmed, and as if you're not being victorious, right? And you take that feeling and you evolve with it, because there's something here that you've learned, there's something here that you're finding balance in, there's something that you're redefining. It's kind of like if you're always trying to stick a square peg in a round hole, it's not going to work. You're going to meet resistance. You're changing the game. You're looking at things differently. Instead of trying to go over the wall, you're digging a tunnel under it, okay? Or you're using dynamite and you're just making it blow up anyway. I mean, here you are really sitting there and saying the limitations that are at my heart, the limitations that I feel with love, with success, with bounty of self, they're not my truth anymore. And you have this transformation, and you embrace the greatness. You embrace the bounty, the truth, the prosperity, the essence of your soul and yourself. Know that your words are highly important at this time. You're charging forward. Knight of Swords. Here you're finding balance. And then you're charging forward. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this can be an energy that is making you doubt yourself, okay? Especially a Gemini right here can be somebody that you're having a hard time with, or there's a duality of your nature right now. There's two things that you really, really want. There's two ways that you really want to move forward, and you're doubting that you can ever get there. You're doubting that it will ever happen. You're looking at it and you feel pulled within two different directions. So here, not trying to charge forward so quickly, because, the Knight of Swords tries to charge forward really, really fast. He's just like, I got this, I know. Think it through, and then act. But act in accordance to your heart and your head. Those are going to be two things that you really need to have in alignment with each other. The Hierophant and the Lovers. The knowledge and the heart. Okay? Because you're getting what you love. You're having a balance come in. The angels are blessing you. There is a sense of bounty, of beauty. It can be love coming into your life. It can be, obtaining what it is that what you love, what you've worked so hard for. It's being set free. It's passion guiding you. It's beauty igniting your soul. Okay? It's love moving you forward. And it's feeling in harmony with yourself. If you're not falling in love, if you're sitting there and saying, Dane, that's not something I'm interested in right now, or I'm already in love, if you're already in love, there's a deeper connection that's being built. But it's going to happen after some trials, after some difficulties. If you're already doing what you love, okay, again, there's going to be a time where you're questioning yourself, where you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not moving forward the way that I want to. I'm not obtaining what it is that I want. What the heck is going on here? You're being really hard on yourself. Know that you're going to have that tendency during these 11 days. Also know that the duality of what you want, the way that you're being pulled in two different directions, right, is actually going to wind up working in your favor, because you're going to see how to have things correlate, how to have things fall in alignment with each other. Now, what does that mean? You're like, oh, okay, you'll see how to have everything fall together and I'll be able to do everything. No, you might not be. You might not be able to do everything. You might be embracing what you love, okay, moving forward in your truth, the essence of yourself, knowing that divinity hears you. You might have to make decisions. What builds you up and what doesn't? What are you doing out of obligation, out of having people think that you're a nice person? What are you doing simply because you are a Cancer? And you want people to be harmonious. You want people to be happy. You want people to, be balanced. Charging forward. Knowing your mind. Okay? There's something that you want to do, but before you do it, you have to transform. So there's something here that you're frustrated about, and that's at your heart, where it's like, why aren't I moving forward the way that I want to? It's because there's a transformation that happens that sets you free to follow your path, to embrace this love right here that is seen by the fairies and by the tarot. Your subconscious message, Knight of Pentacles. You now have 3 knights, okay? So this is a time of defending what it is that you want. This is a time of exuberant energy. You're slowly and steadily moving forward in prosperity. Now that can be frustrating because you've been working on this a really long time, and why does everybody else get to be so successful right off the bat and you're not? Well, you're only looking at the ones that are successful. You're not looking at the ones that aren't, that have been trying this 10, 15, 20 years longer than you have and still haven't gotten to where you have. Because I'm telling you right now, there's success, there's bounty, there's beauty here, but there is a sense of frustration. There is a sense of, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Am I heading in the right direction? What is going on here? And because there is that frustration, it's going to make you feel like you're moving slower than you actually are. Know that you're heading in the right direction. Okay? Also subconsciously, you could be thinking about, especially a Taurian energy right here, a Taurus, but also a Virgo or a Capricorn can be very prominent within your subconscious. You could even be trying to please this person, trying to do things that will make them happy, and you're not achieving that goal. There's something here where it's just frustrating for you, right? It can be with financial gain yourself, with the gains that you want within your life, or within another person's expectations. Keep on moving forward. Know that slow and steady wins the race, okay? And you are winning this race. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you.